Welcome to Lansing, Kansas, home of the United Kansas Conference. Lansing Lions as they take on the Basehor-Linwood Bobcats here on 810 Varsity. My name is Rodney White. We'll be bringing you the action tonight. Again, as the Lansing Lions take on the Basehor-Linwood Bobcats. Bobcats head coach Rod Staubaumer, Lansing Lions head coach Dylan Brown. Right here on 810 Varsity. Should be a great matchup between two teams of like value, both of them right now currently in the 4A Kansas State playoff picture, both trying to get home football games. This game has big implications on who will host home playoff games when it all is said and done. We end the season next week. Basehor-Linwood will face off against Pittsburgh after this, and Lansing will take on Platte County on the Missouri side 1 week from today. But right here, right now, about 2 minutes and 45 seconds away from kickoff, we got a score to settle. These two teams over the last couple years have played a tight football game. Lansing won 2 years ago by just 1 point, and last year Basehor-Linwood took the win at home in a closely contested ball game as well. Again, my name is Rodney White. You are listening. You are watching. Hopefully you're watching here at home on a beautiful Friday night for high school football in the state of Kansas. Your matchup tonight, it matches up two teams that really have their strengths differently, right? So Basehor-Linwood, a very offensive-minded team, scores just over 40 points a game. Lansing hangs their hat on their defense. Also has a great receiver and kick returner in Malik Benson that you want to keep your eye on. Caden Crawford as well, one of the stars on the Lansing Lion team. Basehor-Linwood anchored by quarterback Isaac Stanton, number 3. You'll see a lot of him. Zach Sizemore averaging over 140 yards a game on the ground. Number 20, you'll see Zach Sizemore running the football. And then Jordan Brown. Jordan Brown, probably one of the best receivers, along with Malik Benson, in the state. Actually, a kid that originally is from the Lansing area that transferred over to the Basehor area. Just a couple years ago, a standout basketball player. He's got offers from Austin Peay and he's getting looks from Nebraska and some other from other schools. But on the football field, he's a 6'3" lightning rod for touchdown. So we'll see how Lansing defends him. The key to the game is stopping Jordan Brown, and the key to the game for Basehor-Linwood, can they stop the Lansing Lions offense, because they've struggled all year on the defensive side. So here we go. Kickoff action on the way. Basehor-Linwood will kick off. Lansing's going to take the ball first.
Kicking off for the Bobcats, number 15, Colin Rydell.
Colin Rydell, your kicker for Basehor-Linwood. Back deep is going to be Malik Benson. The kid is absolutely a lightning rod. Super fast, about a 4.40 for Benson.
Back deep for the Lions.
I don't
11,
anticipate.
Connor Nelson. Number 1, Malik Benson.
I don't anticipate Malik Benson seeing or touching this football on this kickoff, but we'll see. Basehor-Linwood's known for their little squib kick. You should see it land about the 25-yard line. We'll see what Colin Rydell does to start off this game. 8-10 varsity. Lansing Lions versus Basehor-Linwood. Just like we talked about, Rydell going to drop it at the 25-yard line. It will be picked up by Benson. Not something Basehor-Linwood wants, but you see Zach Sizemore bringing Benson down just at the 6-yard line. Zach Sizemore, the running back, you're going to see a lot of him with the opening kickoff tackle. So Lansing will take over again. Your quarterback for the Lions, number 5, Caden Crawford. Division I standout, going to have a nice college career. One thing you should notice here for the Basehor-Linwood side, they are missing their top tackler, number 8. Adam Peterson not in the ball game tonight. He is injured. So we will see how they react defensively for Basehor-Linwood, as they do not have Adam Peterson tonight. Caden Crawford under center. Quiet crowd here. He's going to drop back to pass. And look, first things first, he's running around. He's going to get sacked, brought down for a 1-yard loss. The ball was down. They said it was a fumble, but not going to happen there. Basehor-Linwood does bring Caden Crawford down.
For the Bobcats, number 34, Peyton McGee.
Peyton McGee on the stop there for Basehor-Linwood.
Dalton Harris Short game.
That defensive
2nd
line,
and 9 for
really
the
one thing
Lions.
Lansing and Coach Dylan Brown talked about was the size or lack of size for their offensive line. You may have saw that there early on. It's going to be a defensive battle on that line to see if Basehor-Linwood can crack open that offensive line. First handoff of the game is going to go up the middle and go absolutely nowhere, just across the 10-yard line.
Bryson Raymond, the ball carrier for the Lions.
For Lansing,
Stops made by
Bryson
the Bobcats,
Raymond,
number 40, Sam Hicks, also in on the stop.
your
Number
carry, your
51,
leading rusher for the Lions, number 3, Bryson Raymond. Sam
Short
Hicks
game,
on the
3rd
carry.
and 7.
Or I'm sorry, Sam Hicks on the tackle for Basehor-Linwood. Third down. Big play early on here, deep in Lansing Lion territory. Crawford's going to drop back, make a pass. Can they make an open field tackle? They cannot. But early on, they are going to be just past the first down, so that open field tackle not able to be made, but Trenton Barr is going to bring it down.
To Benson.
Benson's going to take it in. Benson does
Number 2, Trenton Barr.
get the first down, so a huge first down there for the
12-yard
Lansing
pickup on
Lions,
the play.
as they were
That's good
going to be
for
forced to
a
punt in their own end zone. But with a fresh set of downs here for Crawford in the bunch. Again, under center. This is the familiar Lansing Lion offense. They pass a little bit more this year than they have in the past, but looks like Benson's going to get the carry again. Going absolutely nowhere. Going to be tackled by a gang. Oh, actually, he's going to continue to push the pile. They're going to let the play continue to go. He's going to get 7 yards.
Ball carrier Bryson Raymond.
Raymond again on the carry. Just pulling the pile of Basehor-Linwood for a gain of about 6 yards. So again, second down. 9 minutes, 56 seconds to go in the first quarter. So we are just underway. If you're just now tuning in here to 810varsity.com, my name is Rodney White, bringing you the action tonight. United Kansas Conference matchup, 4-1 Lansing Lions, 3-3 Basehor-Linwood. Lions come in ranked number 5th in 5A. A fumble on the play. Looks like that's going to be recovered and picked up by Crawford, but brought down to a couple, losing a couple yards there.
95 in on the
So again, another third down.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Another big third down situation here for Lansing. Crawford under center. Raymond in the backfield. Look for Malik Benson here, number 1. We have not seen a target to him yet. Looks like it's going to be a handoff up the middle and a first down plus more for the Lansing Lions.
Ball carrier number 9, Jack Knutson.
Jack Knutson up the middle, number 9 for the Lions. First down Lansing as they continue to just move the ball up the field. They started the ball with about at the 6-yard line. And they are, as they say, matriculating the ball down the field here nicely. 2 third down conversions early on for the Lions. Crawford again under center. And drop back to pass. He's going to look for Malik Benson. Benson will catch it and brought down instantly by number 5, Brady Garrison. Garrison with that
Pass is complete.
solo tackle there. Malik Benson's the guy that they're really going to look for. Number 1, again, a kid that's going to play at the second level. Garrison's got some speed, probably the fastest Bobcat out there, and number 5, so he can stay with Benson, but Benson's definitely got some size, and I look for Lansing to take advantage of the size difference. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and about 4, possibly 3 at the 44-yard line. Crawford again under center, 2 backs behind him. Be a double reverse over there. First one misses, but not going to go anywhere. Brought down by the Bobcats, number 95, Drake Courtney, the first one there. So that should bring up another third down. Can Basehor-Linwood get off the field? Again on their third down here. This is the third down in a row that they've pressured. Lansing again on these third down plays has went right to the run right up the middle. So we'll be anxious to see here on a 3rd and 4 what they do. 3rd and 4 from the 43-yard line. They're going to pass it this time. Crawford was going to roll out to the right. He's got pressure by Sam Hicks. He's got a receiver open, but he's unable to hit him. Incomplete pass. That's going to bring up 4th down. Let's see what Lansing does. I don't see a punt team coming on the field. Cameron Ernson, the receiver, intended there. Looks like now the punt team's coming on the field. So Basehor-Linwood does get off the field there with a 4th down stop. Back to receive for the Bobcats. Normally it's Adam Peterson, but he's not in right now because he's injured, so no Adam Peterson tonight. Again, a normal Friday night, beautiful, cool Friday night football here in Kansas. We grabbed at the 19-yard line. It's like Trenton Barr to the outside for the Bobcats. Going to be brought down just
return number 2, Trenton Barr.
Inside the 30-yard line. Nelson on the stop for the Lions. 1st and 10. Isaac Stanton's going to bring the Basehor-Linwood offense onto the field. Again, you're looking for Zach Sizemore, number 20, Jordan Brown, and Ethan Huber, your main 3 that are going to touch the football here for the Bobcats. Defensively for the Lions, bend but don't break. Can they stop Basehor-Linwood's high-powered offense? Basehor-Linwood puts up just under 40 points a game. They do it through the air. Shotgun formation is what they normally run through. Again, Zach Sizemore, you're going to see Ethan Huber right now in the motion formation. He's going to set up as a double back. Quick run here to Zach Sizemore up the middle. Sizemore brought down on a 2-yard gain.
Ball carrier number 20, Zach Sizemore. Stop on the play, number 40, Jacob McLean. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6.
McLean on the tackle. Again, it's going to be interesting to see. You've got single coverage over here to the near side. And that's exactly where they're going to go. Jordan Brown, just like we talked about, number 10, on the reception. Isaac Stanton to Jordan Brown. Again, Jordan Brown, a standout basketball player.
Jordan Brown.
Over the summer, making some major noise, getting
on the stop,
offers
10,
from Austin P.
And number 13, Ethan
William Jewell here locally, but I expect some big Power 5 offers for number 10, Jordan Brown. Stanton again, going to have a quick slant. Incomplete to Gatlin Brown.
Intended for number 12, Gatlin Brown.
Brown unable to bring that in.
2nd and 10, Bobcats.
Caden Crawford on the coverage, number 5. Your quarterback's playing both ways. One thing Basehor-Linwood does not do, Basehor-Linwood does not play a lot of both ways. They will platoon on each side. Again, Sizemore up the middle. A gain of about 4 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Number 8, Dylan Ward with the stop for the Lions.
Dylan Ward, as you hear Brian Reese, the public address announcer here for the Lansing Lions, calling out the Lansing Lion tackle. Great facility here in Lansing, Kansas. Again, a beautiful night for football. Stanton's going to drop back to pass. He's got nobody to go to. Stanton does not move well in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked, brought down. Loss of 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 4th down. McLean on the sack. Lansing Lions do not sack a lot. They actually average 0.8 sacks a game coming into this game here. So them getting that early on, the defensive pressure is a big plus for them, Lansing. So, again, you're going to have Malik Benson. Well, I would think Malik Benson's back, but he's not. Looks like number 11. Hunter Nelson. Nelson back deep. Carter Tickles, your punter. Looks like there's going to be a penalty here on Basehor-Linwood.
For the Bobcats.
A legal substitution for the Bobcats. So it'll back them up a little bit. So again, Carter Tickles has a leg. If he can get a step into it, can definitely boot it. Sky high punt here. Lansing's going to want to get away from it. Got a good Basehor-Linwood bounce. That's going to roll to the 15. Flip of the field, and Basehor-Linwood defense will come back out. And Caden Crawford in the Lansing Lion offense will try again. Once again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. We know through the COVID area that we get a lot more listeners and visitors to the 810 Varsity site, so we appreciate you checking in. Again, my name is Rodney White. You can check me out on Twitter, Rodney1904. Offer suggestions. Be nice, right? I'll interact back and forth, but if I'm getting a name wrong, grandson, nephew, let me know. We'll fix it up. Caden Crawford again under center as Lansing's going to take over again from about the 15-yard line. A quick handoff up the middle, and a gain of about 3 yards again for the Lions.
Ball carrier Bryson Raymond.
Raymond on the carry, brought down by multiple Bobcats. Lansing's a pretty balanced offense when you come to it and you look at the numbers.
Number 40, Sam Hicks.
Passing yards and running yards,
Gain of
about
3
as equal
on
as
the
you
play.
can
It'll be
get.
2nd and 7 Lions.
So they will, which is not normally the case for Lansing. Normally Lansing is a heavy run team, but when you got a guy like Caden Crawford behind center that can do a little bit of everything, and Malik Benson out there as a receiver, it's hard not to throw the ball to him. So keep your eye on number 1, Malik Benson. 2nd down, carry right up the middle to the fullback. Stopped right as he came across the line of scrimmage by number 45. Looks like Zach Doring possibly.
Jack Knudsen.
Knudsen on the carry, so they're switching carries up.
Number 40, Sam Hicks.
Looks like Sam Hicks actually on the tackle. My
Short
apologies.
gain.
Bryson Raymond, also a running back.
3rd down and 6 for the Lions.
So a big 3rd down here for Basehor-Linwood. Trying to stop Lansing deep in their own territory right now. I expect a pass. Let's see what Caden Crawford does. He does drop back to pass. He's looking for Benson. He's going to take off and run. Aiden Ingram trying to chase him down. Crawford gets a block and does step out of bounds right about the 35-yard line. Good enough for a first down. Great read by Caden Crawford. Looked over for Malik Benson. Benson was heavily covered, and he took off, saw a gap, and got the first down. Lansing again, right about the 35-yard line. This is about where they stopped last time.
Lions.
So 1st and 10, 3 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. So a quick first quarter here in this United Kansas Conference battle between the Lansing Lions and Basehor-Linwood Bobcats. Crawford going to fake the handoff. Going to leak out a tight end over here. Can we make the single tackle? He cannot. Still on his feet. Brought down at just by the 30-yard line. Number 9, Knudsen.
Crawford to Knudsen.
Knudsen, I apologize.
Stop is made by number 5, Brady Garrison.
Again, that's really where Basehor-Linwood is missing Adam Peterson right now. Adam Peterson, your safety, one of the fastest kids on the football field, not on the field tonight due to an injury. So
Gain on the play, and that's good
when
for
you
a
leak out a
first
running
down.
back like that with a wide open field in front of him, you got to make the first tackle, and unfortunately Basehor-Linwood did not. Fortunately for the Lansing Lions, they are now 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. First time in Basehor-Linwood territory. Again, Crawford under center. Looks like going to be a fake handoff again. He's looking for Benson. Benson's got a step. Touchdown, Malik Benson and the Lansing Lions.
Caden Crawford to Malik Benson. Touchdown!
Super easy step back and pass. Caden Crawford to Malik Benson for the Lansing Lion touchdown. The extra point coming here.
Holding is Ethan Cunning. Kicking Liam Zell.
Liam Zell going to try the extra point for the Lansing Lions. The kick is up. It is no good. Every point is going to matter here. I promise you those will not be the last ones. But early on, Lansing's going to take that 6-0 lead
56.
here in Lansing, Kansas.
Harris. Lions lead 2:17 in the first quarter.
Give a shout out to some of my Twitter followers. Shout out to Mia and Jamie. They say go Bobcats. Thank you for listening here on 810 Varsity. Let me know, again, at Rodney1904 on Twitter. Let me know where you're listening from. How the night's going for you. Again, it's really weird, a little bit different here. Obviously, you don't have the normal high school atmosphere with the student sections and the overall crowd. But, hey, man, we're playing football on a Friday night, and that's really the difference. And a great thing here, as I believe that every kid should have the opportunity to play and get out and continue to move and compete. So great job by the United Kansas Conference and these athletic directors of making sure that we are able to get some football in and these fans for social distancing correctly.
Back deep for the Bobcats, number 5, Brady Garrison. Number 2, Trenton Barr.
Again, Brady Garrison back deep. Trenton Barr back deep.
Kicking off for the Lions.
here for the kickoff. 6-0 Lansing, 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go here in the first quarter. There's the kick. Going to be returnable just at the 20-yard line up the middle. Nice tackle. Get a number on that. Looks like number 11 for the Lansing Lions. Hunter Nelson bringing the Bobcat down.
18-yard kickoff return, number 2, Trenton Barr.
Trenton Barr's got some wheels on him. I'll tell you what, man, that's really the difference, especially in high school football, is can you make that single tackle? Can you make that first connect? If you get there, can you bring them down? And we saw that earlier tonight on the big leak-out play for the Lions that the Bobcats were unable to make that happen and set them up for that Cunningham to Benson touchdown. Here we go again. Isaac Stanton in the shotgun formation. Quick handoff. Looks like going to go to Zach Sizemore. Sizemore, patient runner. Going to get about 5 yards, maybe 6. Up the middle.
Zach Sizemore.
Sizemore's a guy that averages just under 140 yards a game. A workhorse. He will break one deep if you give him a hole.
Gain on the play, 2nd and 4 Bobcats.
Looks like Lansing going with 5 down linemen trying to stop the run. 1 linebacker, 2 safeties. Looks like Stanton again. Ethan Huber's going to be the first guy on the connection there. First down, Basehor-Linwood.
Pass is complete.
Ethan Huber's a senior, just got an offer from Bethel College.
Huber.
A kid that's going to go play on Saturdays as well.
13, Ethan Cunning, and number 8, Dylan Ward.
Dylan Ward on the tackle there for Lansing Lions. 1st and 10 again.
On the 9-yard gain.
Stanton, shotgun formation. Zach Sizemore to his right. Get a quick handoff to Sizemore up the middle. Patient again. And another 5-yard gain.
Zach Sizemore.
Stahlbomber, you think Coach Stahlbommer's going to be happy with that as you're penetrating the line? Basehor-Linwood has a distinct size advantage
5 Bobcats.
on the line. Again, kind of a spread out formation here. Stand again. Quick handoff. Here goes Sizemore up the middle. Sizemore not afraid to lay the wood, and he does. Brought down at the 35-yard line. He's in Lansing Lion territory. First down, Basehor-Linwood. Raymond brought him down.
Gain on the play, 1st and 10 Bobcats.
Again, that's your question coming in. Can Lansing slow down Basehor-Linwood? Can Basehor-Linwood stop Lansing? So far, on this drive, Basehor-Linwood doing what they want to do, trying to set up the pass. Isaac Stanton again. Look for a quick handoff to Sizemore again. About a 3-yard gain. Looks like they're just going back to the well until they stop it.
Stops made by number 40, Jacob McLean. Number 32, Andrew Shields. Short gain on the play, 2nd and 8, Bobcats.
2nd and 8, Basehor-Linwood. Just about 5 seconds left to go in the quarter. See if we get this play off here. 2, 1. Oh, free play. Looks like it's going to be a penalty on Lansing, and that should, we might get a play in here to end the first quarter. 0.3 seconds left.
Flag on the play, offsides against the Lions.
It's going to be offsides against the Lions. Hey, Jim McClintock. Shout out 810 Varsity. Thank you for checking in. He was my board op 2 years ago when we saw the thriller of a game between the Lions and the Bobcats here. Appreciate old Jimmy Jim checking in. Appreciate you, buddy. Looks like they are going to end the first quarter here. So again, Basehor-Linwood 0, the Lansing Lions 6. Here on 810varsity.com.
Core Civic is proud to support Lansing Athletics. Core Civic is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about Core Civic job opportunities at corecivic.com. You can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a school teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with Core Civic. Visit corecivic.com. That's corecivic.com.
Today is a new day. A day we've been waiting for our whole lives. We've put in the work to get to this moment, to have this opportunity to come together as a team. Everyone knows KC is on the rise, but what they don't know is we're just getting started. Community.
And we are back here on 810varsity.com. Lansing, Basehor-Linwood. Basehor-Linwood driving. Started the second quarter. Again, a quick handoff to Zach Sizemore. Sizemore up the middle again. First down, Zach Sizemore. A gain of about 12 yards. Again, Zach Sizemore, a kid that, like I talked about, averages,
First and 10 Bobcats.
you know, a 120, 130 yards a game. He's a workhorse out there, not afraid to go in and bang, and he'll work all night. Stanton shotgun formation, getting 6-0 Lions. Back to Sizemore again, patient running, about 2 yards.
Ball carrier Zach Sizemore. Stops made by number 25, Jamel Williams. 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 7, Bobcats.
So 2nd and 7, Bobcats at the 13-yard line. Single back. Quick handoff again to Sizemore. Sizemore up the middle. Touchdown, Basehor-Linwood. Back to the well for number 20, Zach Sizemore. Touchdown, Basehor-Linwood. Again, Coach Stahlbaumer trying to take advantage of that smaller defensive line for the Lansing Lions. Less passing, more running early on for Basehor-Linwood.
Colin Rydell out for the extra point.
Colin Rydell, your kicker for Basehor-Linwood. Coach Stahlbaumer likes to go over to the soccer field and pick up kickers. That's exactly where he got this one as well. So Colin Rydell set to kick, and it's good. Ooh, unfortunately it's no good. It looked like it was good, but no good. So your score, 6-6. 11 minutes, 3 seconds left here in Lansing, Kansas. Again, beautiful night. High school football. About 55 degrees out here. No wind. Great facility here in Lansing. They've done a great job. Their soccer field is right behind us here on the announcer's stand. They have the stands kind of split up in between. So, again, a beautiful facility here for a brand new high school if you've never been here. Really cool facility. The basketball facility is all one level. Really cool facility. Great job by everybody here in Lansing and in the town for supporting what they do. Great facilities and great people here in Lansing.
High schools.
All right, kickoff action. Here we go. Again, Malik Benson's the one you want to watch for, number 1 for the Lions. Last kickoff, he was able to actually pick it up and make a shot, or take a shot here at returning this. I imagine it's going to go the other way. I imagine another pooch kick is going to come right about the 25-yard lines, and anybody but number 1 can return it for Lansing. He's dynamic, man. If you have never got a chance to watch Malik Benson in action, he is a superior athlete. Colin Rydell set to kick for the Bobcats. 11 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the second quarter. Little pooch, and it's not going to go to Benson, but it is going to go to the Lions as they carry it all the way to about the 40-yard line. It's still being pushed, still being pushed, still being pushed. A lot of Bobcats on the tackle, returned by Hunter Nelson.
11, Hunter Nelson. 25-yard pickup.
Getting a lot of feedback on some people watching here tonight. Chase Torkelson, last year's quarterback for Basehor-Linwood, now in college playing baseball. We appreciate you checking in, Mr. Torkelson. Hope all is well. He's also my pizza delivery guy. Caden Crawford under center. Again, you're talking about a dynamic athlete again for Lansing. A lot of athletes here on the field tonight that are going to go play at the second level. Quick handoff up the middle. Got a seam to the outside. Not going to go anywhere as he gets wrapped up. It looked like number 14, Gentry, on the tackle. You get a number on that. It's kind of hard to see up here. Sometimes with the numbers, they get scrunched up. But a great one-on-one tackle. And again, I think that's going to be the difference in the game is, are you able to make that one-on-one tackle with these dynamic athletes that are touching the football? Crawford's not afraid to run the football as well, so keep an eye on him when he drops back to take off and run. Ooh, possible penalty there. Speaking of, there is Crawford up the middle, going absolutely nowhere. Basehor-Linwood defense stopping Mr. Crawford. I thought a possible offsides there, but did not see it. Looks like Aiden Ingram. Aiden Ingram, you're on the stop there. Third down. Just about 9 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Third down and 9 for the Lions. What do we do here? I'm sorry, third down and 7. A lot of parents encouraging their children to get in there and say that they will. So I'm sure that they've heard that a lot in their life here. Crawford under center, going to be a quick handoff. Actually, he's going to, oh, it's not Crawford. There's Benson. Looks like it was actually number 13, Cunning, Ethan Cunning with the pass. Incomplete.
For number 4, Cameron Ernzen.
Looks like that was actually intended for number 4, Cameron Ernzen. Incomplete, and Basehor-Linwood will take over again as Lansing's forced to punt. 8 minutes and 59 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 6-6 is your score here on 810varsity.com. Garrison back deep for Basehor-Linwood. Two punters back there. You never know which one's going to get it. He fumbled the snap. Not going to get it. They're going to block the punt. And that's going to be recovered. But it's going to be a loss of downs, and Basehor-Linwood's going to take over in Lansing Lion territory at the 35-yard line. What a break. Special teams might be the difference here. I thought it actually would be on a Malik Benson punt return or a kickoff return tonight, but it actually, right now, the turnover is on the punt team for the Lansing Lions. So again, great field position for the Bobcats. Isaac Stanton, shotgun formation. Two receivers to the left here. Quick handoff again, number 20, Sizemore up the middle, finds a hole, going to get him about 10 yards, possibly going to move the downs. Oh, they're going to move him. First down, Zach Sizemore.
11-yard gain on the play, Bobcat first down.
So first down, Basehor-Linwood. Got Huber and Brown. But again, a heavy dose to Zach Sizemore. Sizemore up the middle.
Ball carrier Zach Sizemore. Stops made by Dylan Ward.
Dylan Ward brought down.
Short game on the play.
Sizemore on that play. 2nd and 8 coming up. Shotgun formation, quick handoff again to Sizemore, right up the middle. And he's going to gain about 9 yards. That should be good enough for a Bobcat first down. Just right up the middle. Again, that offensive line for Basehor-Linwood being the dominant factor right now.
10, Lane Gates.
Pass. Stanton's going to take off and run. Nowhere to go. Brought down. Sacked by the Lansing Lions. Again, that's their second sack of the night. Not something they do a whole lot of, but again, Stanton not as mobile.
Quarterback sack. Number 32, Andrew Shields.
It's like Andrew Shields on the sack there for the Lansing Lions. Again, second sack on the night. They average 0.8 on the year each game. So, got second and 14 here from the 16-yard line for the Bobcats. Drop back and pass. He's looking for a receiver. Unfortunately, a penalty flag on the play. Possibly a legal man downfield, as it looks like they were trying to run a screen.
Flag on the play.
See what the flag is here. Look like a screen pass trying to be ran, but somebody missed a cue there, and the ball hit the back end of the offensive lineman for Basehor-Linwood, number 75, Zane Kincaid. And unfortunately, the big mans are not allowed to catch it. So,
ineligible receiver downfield for the Bobcats.
So that's going to set up a 3rd and 18 from the 20-yard line. Single back. Sizemore in the backfield. Ethan Huber in motion. Stanton can sling it as he steps back, rolls out to the right, gets a good block, steps up, takes a pass, but a great defensive play by the Lansing Lions as they were able to knock down that pass. No threat to run.
Incomplete.
Was Stanton.
Knocked down by number 10, Lane Gates.
Lane Gates for the Lansing Lions knocking down that pass and forcing looks like this will be 3rd down. My apologies.
3rd and 18 for the Bobcats.
So this will be 3rd and 18 from the 20-yard line. They are able to get a first down if they can get down to the 2. Ethan Huber, you're inside. Jordan Brown to the far out. Single covers Jordan Brown. He's actually going to Chance Nelson. Nelson over the middle. Caught. Touchdown, Chance Nelson. Number 7 for Basehor-Linwood. Isaac Stanton to Chance Nelson. Stanton's second touchdown pass of the night for the Basehor-Linwood Bobcats. A nice seam route right down the middle. Everybody in the stands, I believe, thought it was going to go to Jordan Brown. But Chance Nelson's got great size. And I've yet to see the man drop a pass all year. So here comes the extra point from Colin Rydell. Snap's good. And the kick is not good. This is no good for the extra point. So 6:57 to go. Basehor-Linwood 12, the Lansing Lions 6. On Twitter asking what's up with Adam Peterson. I'm not sure, actually. He is not dressed. He is injured, is all I've heard. Not in the football game, and I'm not sure if we're going to see him the rest of the year or not. Something I'll try to check out at halftime for us and see what's going on. But he is definitely not playing tonight. Adam Peterson is the safety for the Basehor-Linwood Bobcats. Averages about 9 tackles a game. So, giving that up, there's a lot of tackles out there to be made that Adam was making. So we'll see. Big loss for the Bobcats. So again, 6 minutes, 57 seconds to go here in the second quarter in Lansing, Kansas. Benson and Nelson back deep. Again, trying to keep this away from Benson. If you're Basehor-Linwood, if you're Lansing, you're trying to do everything you can to get number 1 the football. Oh, it's actually going to be a short kick. They're going to down it, take the yardage. Lansing will start over at the 31-yard line. So as Caden Crawford brings out the Lions for their 3rd series of the night. Great starting field position here if you're the Lions.
Ethan cutting down the kickoff. at the Lion 32. First down and 10.
Crawford under center. Tight formation. Benson out far to the left. Looks like double coverage on Benson. Going to be a quick handoff. Another inside reverse counter. Nice play. They tried to run that earlier and they fumbled it. Going to be a counter to Ernson.
Ball carrier Ernson. Stops made by
Looks like it's going to be a 10-yard carry. They're going to give him the first. Now they're going to say it's a 9-yard carry.
On the play, 2nd and 1.
Now they're going to say that is a 9-yard carry. So 2nd and 1 for the Lions. Again, Benson over here flanked by Garrison. Also has some safety help over the top, as they are definitely concerned about him. Crawford under center. Quick handoff up the middle. Going to be a first down and more.
Ball carrier
Bryson Raymond.
Stops made by number 40, Sam Hicks.
So correction here. Looks like
9-yard gain on the play.
the officials are going to talk over do we have a first down or not, because now we're showing it's a 2nd down. Earlier they were saying it was a 9-yard gain. This is now first down. So
that play is good for a Lions.
So it was 2nd and 1, and this is now first down. So may having some video difficulty here, but 6 minutes, 23 seconds to go. Again, Basehor-Linwood 12, Lansing 6. So we're waiting on play to resume.
Play before was 2nd and 1.
So here we go, 2nd down. Well, actually, they're going to say this is first down.
1st and 10. Lions.
So here we go, 1st and 10 Lions. Lions are going to take over, or they're going to start here at the 48-yard line. So again, Benson out far right. Run up the middle.
Ball carrier Bryson Raymond.
Raymond up the middle, nowhere to go. Brought down.
By number 51 of the Bobcats.
Aiden Ingram.
Short
the junior.
On the play, 2nd and 9, Lions.
2nd and 9 here for Lansing. 5 minutes, 54 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Again, Crawford under center. Malik Benson in the flanked here at the 50-yard line. Out to the right side, 2 running back formation. Crawford under center is going to take the handoff. A pitch to the outside. Garrison, first one there for the Bobcats. Going to be a gain of about 4 yards. Looks like a carry to number 3, Bryson Raymond. Raymond
stops made by number 5, Brady Garrison.
On the carry, so that's going to bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 4 for Basehor-Linwood as we are working on your video. Hopefully you can still hear me. Again, 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 3rd and 4 from the 46-yard line of Basehor-Linwood. Crawford looking over his line, under center. Raymond in the backfield. Dropping back to pass is Crawford. He's going to take off and run. He'll have the first down and more. Brought down at the 35-yard line by number 14, Denton Gentry.
Crawford. Stop on the play, number 14, Denton Gentry. 9-yard pickup, and that's good for a...
So Lansing's going to start with a fresh set of downs here on the 37-yard line. Four minutes, 30 seconds here. Benson far left by himself. Caden Crawford under center. Turns around, is going to fake it, looking to pass. Steps up, got bitten deep. Malik Benson, touchdown! Lansing Lions, a 37-yard touchdown pass from Caden Crawford to Malik Benson. Your score is tied at Basehor-Linwood 12. The Lansing Lions 12 with an extra point on its way. A fake handoff by Caden Crawford. Had all the time in the world. Give credit to that offensive line. And Malik Benson is a hard one to cover. He had a step, and Crawford made him pay. Here's your extra point. The kick is up. It is good, and Lansing has taken the lead, 13 to 12.
4:18 left in the half.
4 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Stay seated at halftime. We have the cover guard performing. Also the Lionettes.
Again, we appreciate you listening here on a10varsity.com. My name is Rodney White. You can reach me on Twitter at Rodney1904. Please be nice. Well, you don't have to. 4 minutes, 18 seconds to go here. In the second quarter. In Lansing, Kansas. It's like a pink out night for the Lions. Representing breast cancer awareness here in October. So what can Basehor-Linwood do? 4 minutes to go before halftime.
Back deep for the Bobcats, number 5. Brady Garrison, number 2, Trenton Barr.
Brady Garrison, Trenton Barr back deep for Basehor-Linwood. Again, where are you watching from? Love to hear from you here. Check out the Twitter page at Rodney1904. Let me know where you're watching from. Kickoff coming at you. It is going to go deep. It is returnable. Caught at the 15-yard line. Up to the 25. He's got a hole. Can he get outside? He can. Oh, he cannot get outside. Garrison brought down at the 35-yard line. Basehor-Linwood will take over. 4 minutes, 12 seconds.
With the stop. 18-yard return by the Bobcats.
So an 18-yard return by Garrison.
33.
Expect a heavy dose of number 20, Zach Sizemore, as he's been pretty dominant early on. Stanton shotgun formation is going to give it to Sizemore. Sizemore up the middle, met quickly by a couple a couple Lions. No gain, possibly one.
Stops made by number 8, Dylan Ward.
There you go, Dylan Ward on the
number 32, Andrew Shields.
On the tackle. Hard to see up here. Nobody in the backfield, so obvious passage situation here for Isaac Stanton. Dropping back. Quick over to number 4 for Basehor-Linwood. Suchi.
Cohen Suchi. Stop on the play, number 5, Caden Crawford.
Should be good enough for a first down.
10-yard gain. Bobcat.
I believe that's going to be Suchi's first catch of the year, number 4. Having to pull out some different receivers that we haven't seen all year for the Basehor-Linwood Bobcats. Again, Stanton dropping back to pass. Got his receiver, Suchi. Oh, unable to pull it in.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Suchi.
So that's going to bring up second down. Again, 3 minutes, 16 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Lansing Lions 13, Basehor-Linwood 12. Here on a10varsity.com. Shotgun formation. Sizemore in the backfield again with Stanton. Looks like they're going to go Sizemore again. Nowhere to go. That defensive line for the Lions stepping up and stopping Zach Sizemore.
In on the stop.
So just about 3 minutes to go here. 3 minutes and 8 seconds to go for the Bobcats. To move down the field, Jacob McLean on the tackle for the Lions. Stanton looking for, he's got a wide open receiver. Ethan Huber on the catch, are you kidding me? Brought it down after contact. Absolutely ridiculous catch by the senior, Ethan Huber.
Number 19, Ethan Huber, nice catch, Ethan. 35-yard gain on the play.
Isaac Stanton dropping back, letting it fly. And Ethan Huber bringing it in. Timeout, Lansing Lions.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors. It's back to school time, and at Academy, your favorite brands are all in play. like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Crocs, Puma, and the North Face. Bring on the fun and get out there. Whether you're playing for the home team or perfecting your game at home, at Academy, we'll bring the fun to you. Buy online and pick up curbside or in-store and get free shipping on orders over $25.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
All right, and we are back again. First down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Basehor-Linwood driving in the field. Quick handoff. 20, Zach Sizemore. Gain of about 5 yards.
Stop is made by number 40, Jacob McLean.
McLean all over the field. Your leading tackler for the Lions.
4-yard gain on the play. Second down and 6.
Second and 6. 2 minutes, 21 seconds. The clock is ticking. Stanton looking. Got a receiver in the back of the end zone. Touchdown! Basehor-Linwood. Chance Nelson with his second touchdown of the night. Isaac Stanton finds Chance Nelson in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Basehor-Linwood. Nelson with his size was able to go up and get it. Isaac Stanton put it where nobody else could get it but his receiver that he wanted it. Extra point here. I feel like these extra points are going to be crucial at the end of this game. So we're leaving points on the table. Colin Rydell set to kick for the Bobcats. Snap is good. Hold is good. And your kick is good. So Basehor-Linwood 19.
Number 15.
Lansing
Colin Rydell.
13.
2:13 left in the half. Bobcats lead the Lions 19-13.
So I was asked on Twitter, you can reach me there. I'm going to continue to plug that. But I was asked about a 4A, Kansas 4A football breakdown to see where everybody's at right now. If you go to the Acacia website, you can really kind of get a great scenario of what's going to go on. Right now, Paola's 6-0, leading the way. They're the number 1 seed. Fort Scott 4-0, Tonganoxie 5-1 on the year. Your top 3. Lansing right now is 4-1, so they're in the top 4 of a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's a 16-team East bracket. So your top 8 will get a home playoff game against the bottom 8. Think of it like a March Madness tournament. 1 seed plays 16, 2 seed plays 15. Right now, Lansing is in the 4th spot. Basehor-Linwood is in the 5th spot. So a lot riding on this game when it comes to playoff seeding. Rydell with the kick. Oh, it's going to be short. This could be dangerous. Looks like Basehor-Linwood's going to recover it. That could be dangerous. Nobody wanted it for the Lions. They all just looked at each other, decided, hey, I'm not picking this thing up, and Basehor-Linwood is taking advantage. I'm not quite sure what was going on in the Lions' head, but sometimes you got to make a play. So Basehor-Linwood's going to look to go up here with another score. And keep in mind, Basehor-Linwood does get the ball back in the second half to start the second half. So huge play right here on special teams. We talked about special teams in the pregame being the difference maker. Not quite what I had in mind, but we'll see here. Isaac Stanton, shotgun formation. Zach Sizemore to his right. Stanton dropping back to pass. Pump fakes. Finds a receiver. Incomplete. Tried to go for the back shoulder on the far right side of the field. Almost had it picked off. Luckily, that wasn't picked off if you're a Bobcat fan. Lions able to stop Isaac Stanton on first down. So 2nd and 10. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Again, 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Isaac Stanton, shotgun formation. Ethan Huber again in motion. Going to hand off to Huber on the left end. Huber, a gain of about 6 yards. Again, this
number 19.
Ethan's got a couple different college offers right now, so a kid that's worked extremely hard to get where he's at today.
7-yard pickup. Third and 3 for the
So
Bobcats.
3rd and 3 for the Bobcats. 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Look for Zach Sizemore to head. Ooh, actually, Sizemore's going to go out in the flat, going to catch it. Can they make the tackle? Lansing on. Ooh, let's see where they spot this. Is that going to be a first down? Looks like it might be short. Ooh, actually, they're going to give him the first down. First down, Basehor-Linwood. So a gain of 4 yards by Zach Sizemore. I was expecting him to run the ball up the middle. Lansing had a 3-man front. And as dominant as that offensive line for Basehor-Linwood has been, I'd expect him to go up the middle. But again, 3 wide receivers. Zach Sizemore to the right. Sorry there for the technical difficulties. Again, Stanton back to pass, looking for his receiver, looking. Oh, going to get rid of it. Is it picked off? It is. Interception, Lansing Lions. 43 seconds to go here in the half.
On the play, number 6 for the Lions.
Isaac Stanton rolling out to his right. I believe he thought that hit the ground, but it did not.
With the pressure on the quarterback.
What a great defensive stand there if you are Lansing Lions. Dodging a bullet. Now you got a shot here to go put one on it, and you got a dynamic playmaker in number 1, Malik Vincent, to make it happen. So 43 seconds to go. Lansing has the ball at the 18-yard line. Let's see what the Lions do. A couple timeouts here. Crawford under center. Dropping back to pass, rolling out. Actually, he's going to make a quick handoff. Basehor-Linwood with a quick stop. Are they going to call a timeout? They do. 37 seconds to go here in the half.
Timeout, Lansing Lions.
Well, actually, Lansing calls the timeout. Not quite sure the mindset there. You had a quick run up the middle. And then you call the timeout, but Lansing's going to look it over and see what's going on. So 37 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Your score, Basehor-Linwood 19, Lansing 13.
No matter what your goals are, competing at the next level, participating in a local 5K, or leading your team to state, the Sports Medicine Center at Children's Mercy is here to provide comprehensive 360-degree care for student athletes. Performance training, injury prevention, rehab services, nutrition, mental wellness, surgery, and more. It's not just about the next goal or the one after that. It's about supporting a lifetime of sport and helping every student athlete play healthy.
Today is a new day. A day we've been waiting for our whole lives. We've put in the work to get to this moment, to have this opportunity to come together as a team. Everyone knows KC is on the rise, but what they don't know is we're just getting started. Community America, powering the rise of Kansas City.
Core Civic is proud to support Lansing Athletics. Core Civic is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about Core Civic job opportunities at corecivic.com. You can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a school teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with Core Civic. Visit corecivic.com. That's corecivic.com.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors. It's back to school time, and at Academy, your favorite brands are all in play. Like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Crocs, Puma, and the North Face. Bring on the fun and get out there. Whether you're playing for the home team or perfecting your game at home, at Academy, we'll bring the fun to you. Buy online and pick up curbside or in-store, and get free shipping on orders over $25.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
No matter what your goals are, competing at the next level, participating in a local 5K, or leading your team to state, the Sports Medicine Center at Children's Mercy is here to provide comprehensive 360-degree care for student athletes. Performance training, injury prevention, rehab services, nutrition, mental wellness, surgery, and more. It's not just about the next goal or the one after that. It's about supporting a lifetime of sport and helping every student athlete play healthy.
Today is a new day. A day we've been waiting for our whole lives. We've put in the work to get to this moment, to have this opportunity to come together as a team. Everyone knows KC is on the rise, but what they don't know is we're just getting started. Community America, powering the rise of Kansas City.
Core Civic is proud to support Lansing Athletics. Core Civic is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about Core Civic job opportunities at corecivic.com. You can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a school teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with Core Civic. Visit corecivic.com. That's corecivic.com.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors. It's back to school time, and at Academy, your favorite brands are all in play. Like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Crocs, Puma, and the North Face. Bring on the fun and get out there. Whether you're playing for the home team or perfecting your game at home, at Academy, we'll bring the fun to you. Buy online and pick up curbside or in-store and get free shipping on orders over $25.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
Today is a new day. A day we've been waiting for our whole lives. We've put in the work to get to this moment, to have this opportunity to come together as a team. Everyone knows KC is on the rise, but what they don't know is we're just getting started. Community America, powering the rise of Kansas City.
Core Civic is proud to support Lansing Athletics. Core Civic is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about Core Civic job opportunities at corecivic.com. You can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a school teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with Core Civic. Visit corecivic.com. That's corecivic.com.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors. It's back to school time, and at Academy, your favorite brands are all in play. Like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Crocs, Puma, and the North Face. Bring on the fun and get out there. Whether you're playing for the home team or perfecting your game at home, at Academy, we'll bring the fun to you. Buy online and pick up curbside or in-store and get free shipping on orders over $25.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
no matter what your goals are. Competing at the next level, participating in a local 5K, or leading your team to state. The Sports Medicine Center at Children's Mercy is here to provide comprehensive 360-degree care for student athletes. Performance training, injury prevention, rehab services, nutrition, mental wellness, surgery, and more. It's not just about the next goal or the one after that. It's about supporting a lifetime of sport and helping every student athlete play healthy.
He is Cole Swan.
So 11 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Basehor-Linwood driving. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We're trying to get those worked out here. As we get the video up and going. So just to give you an idea here, Basehor-Linwood third down. Actually, a penalty is just going to make that a first down. So Basehor-Linwood first down at the 33-yard line.
First down and 10, Bobcats.
So 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Isaac Stanton, shotgun formation. Zach Sizemore in motion. He's going to get the carry on the right-hand side. Cuts upfield and is going to be good for about 5 yards. So Sizemore on the carry.
Stops made by Jacob McLean and Dylan Ward.
Jacob McLean, Dylan Ward on the tackle. Jacob McLean all over the field tonight with, I believe, his 7th tackle of the evening. Again, shotgun formation. Zach Sizemore carry up to the left-hand side. A gain of about 4 yards. So a heavy dose of Sizemore. 10 minutes and 23 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Basehor-Linwood 19. Lansing 13. 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation. Two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left, one to the right. Quick pass to Ethan Huber. Huber to the outside. Goes forward for about 2 yards. We'll see what happens here. Looks like they're going to give him the first down. So first down pass to Ethan Huber. First down, Basehor-Linwood.
Jackson and number 13, Ethan Cunning.
Cunning on the tackle for the Lions. Lions going backwards right now. Basehor-Linwood trying to extend their lead. Again, 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Quick pass to Chance Nelson. His 3rd pass catch of the night here. This one does not go into the end zone. This one's a completion of about 7 yards. Looks like we possibly have video back here. So, again, we appreciate your patience. There's some technical difficulties. Again, 2nd and 2. 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Isaac Stanton, quick handoff to Zach Sizemore. Going absolutely nowhere. The Lansing Lion defensive line is able to get through.
Ball carrier number 20, Zach Sizemore.
Sizemore, a heavy dose of him tonight for the Bobcats.
Play number 40, Jacob McLean. Also in on the stop, Calvin Sholey.
So 3rd and 3 here for Basehor-Linwood. Sizemore leaking out. Screen pass back to Jordan Brown. Jordan to the bounce outside. Touchdown, Jordan Brown.
Number 10, Jordan Brown. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Basehor-Linwood offensively sets it up to get number 10 the football as they faked out to the right. A play they had set up in the first half, as they had in the first half had set up to Zach Sizemore and ran out to him. And this time faked it to him, turn around, go to number 10, Jordan Brown for the touchdown. Extra point coming from Colin Rydell. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is good.
Extra point is good.
So 26-13 Basehor-Linwood over Lansing. That's the way Basehor-Linwood wanted to come out, not the way Lansing wanted to start their second half. But Lansing will come out and get a shot on offense. So again, we appreciate everybody's patience and checking in with us. Tracy and Dusty Fazell back home. Hopefully the stability of the internet is better here for the second half. 8 minutes, 41 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Again, finally getting Jordan Brown into action. I was able to actually talk to his dad at halftime. A lot of offers coming for him on the basketball side of things. That's where he's shining. But, man, this is a kid. As a freshman, it's his third year starting on the varsity side. 6'4".
And Malik Benson.
Athletic as all get out, so finds the end zone. Here's another pooch kick. Let's see what happens this time. Last time they were unable to take it. Looks like Lansing's going to go ahead and down that at the 30-yard line. We'll take over. Caden Crawford in the offense coming at you.
Fair catch on the kickoff, number 19, Camden Maestas.
Camden Maestas was the one that downed it there for the Lions. Looks like, again,
Lions start first down and 10 on their 30-yard line.
We'll see how Lansing's able to come from behind. Lansing last week beat the Pittsburgh Dragons 21-20. That's who Basehor-Linwood has next week, so this is a good measuring stick to kind of see where each other stands in the 4A division. Pittsburgh is a 5A school, but hand up the middle, still on his feet. At the 50, the 40. Can Garrison get him? He cannot. Still on his feet. Down at the 15-yard line. Jack Knutson on the carry for the Lansing Lions. Exactly the shot in the arm that the Lions needed.
On the tackle, number 14.
Missed tackle after missed tackle, and the Lions make them pay.
53-yard scamper, and that's good for a Lions.
Crawford looking over to the sideline, trying to get the call here. Malik Benson to the far right. Again, they've got double team on him all night long. See if they can find a way to get him the football. He's a dynamic athlete. That's what they're going to try to do. Benson out. Breaks the tackle.
Pass is complete. Crawford to Benson.
And Benson down at the 3-yard line. Exactly what they need to do is get the football into the hands of their playmaker, Tommy Lowley, on the stop for the Bobcats.
12-yard gain, and that's good for a Lions.
So first and goal from the 3-yard line for Lansing, trying to
First and goal for the Lions.
come back and score quickly here. Crawford under center, 2 running backs behind him. Quick handoff up the middle, 2 hands over the football, a gain of 1 yard.
Bryson Raymond.
Raymond on the carry. Bryson Raymond doing a good job of covering up that football, making sure he doesn't fumble down here. 2nd and 2 from the 2-yard line. First and goal, or 2nd and goal, I guess I should say, from the 2-yard line. 7 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Crawford under center. Hands off to Raymond. Raymond to the inside. Not going to make it. Good stop by number 51, Aiden Ingram. Ingram, the junior, on the stop.
Stop is made with
So
a
third down.
51, Aiden Ingram.
And 1. Quick snap. Looks like they're going to get in. Lions score. Caden Crawford.
Caden Crawford, a ball carrier. Touchdown, Lions.
Quarterback sneak for Crawford.
Out for the extra point is Liam Zell.
Big extra point here, as this will put it within 6. 26-19. Basehor-Linwood. Snap is good. Kick is good.
Extra point is good.
And your score, Basehor-Linwood 26. Lansing 20.
Bobcats.
Third quarter, 6 minutes, 44 seconds to go. Back deep for Basehor-Linwood. Brady Garrison, Trenton Barr. Basehor-Linwood, again, averages about 40 points a game, so just a little under that average. So
Kicking off for the Lions.
just what we thought, back and forth action. Can Basehor-Linwood stop Lansing? Can Lansing stop Basehor-Linwood? Here's your kickoff. He's going to take it about the 20-yard line. See what kind of field position we can get. Looks like it's going to be Garrison. Garrison up the middle. Tries to break it to the outside. Going to be brought down about the 35-yard line. Basehor-Linwood with good field position to start here. Their second drive.
Kickoff return. Brady Garrison for the Bobcats. 13-yard return.
Again, Isaac Stanton's shotgun formation as he's been all night. Jordan Brown to the near side. Two wide receivers to his right. Quick handoff up the middle. Number 20, Zach Sizemore. Sizemore to the 45, to the 40. Brought down by Malik Benson at the 30-yard line. 40-yard gain for Sizemore.
Lions, Malik Benson and Jake Jackson.
Jake Jackson also in on the tackle for the Lions. First and 10, Basehor-Linwood.
First and 10.
Stand back to pass. He's got a receiver. Jordan Brown open. Jordan Brown double covered but brings it in. Touchdown, Basehor-Linwood. Jordan Brown with the 36-yard touchdown reception from Isaac Stanton. Isaac Stanton's fourth touchdown pass on the night. Jordan's second. Extra point from Colin Rydell. Snap good. Kick. It's good.
With the extra point for the
Basehor-Linwood 33. Just like that. Puts up points. That's what Basehor-Linwood can do to you.
Third, Bobcats 33, Lansing Lions 20.
Been double covered Jordan Brown all night. We talked about him. Jordan able to get past the defenders, and Isaac Stanton put it on a dime. (33-20) Basehor-Linwood.
Rydell kicking off.
6 minutes, 9 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Colin Rydell kicking for the Bobcats. Malik Benson. Hunter Nelson back deep. They've been pooch kicking it all night. Let's see if they do it again. They do, but this one might go to Benson. It does not. Lansing will take over about the 30-yard line. So let's see what Lansing can do.
Kickoff return number 19, Camden Maestas.
Camden Maestas on the return, as he's the up man there. He's got a couple returns tonight for the Lions. So Caden Crawford in the Lansing offense set to see what they can do here. 6 minutes, 4 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Rolling out to his right, Crawford is. Pressure. Nice pass completion to the 40-yard line to number 9.
Pass is complete. Crawford to Knutson.
Knutson.
Stops made by the Bobcat, number 51, Aiden Ingram.
Knutson
11-yard gain on the play, and that's good for a Lions.
on the first down reception, brought down by Aiden Ingram for the Bobcats. Again, 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Here in Lansing, Kansas. Crawford under center. Malik Benson to his far left. Quick run there, still on his feet. 12-yard gain by number 9, Jack Knutson. Knutson running strong for the Lions.
Number 34, Peyton McGee.
Peyton McGee for the Bobcats on the tackle. But just like we talked about, can Basehor-Linwood stop Lansing? Lansing right now moving the ball with ease. Great play calling as they've threw it out to the running back, and now they're running up the middle. See what Caden Crawford has up his sleeves here on a 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass it. Looking to pass. Got a man open. Looks like it was knocked down by a Bobcat, Trenton Barr. Saving a first down.
For Bryson Raymond.
Bryson Raymond on the intended receiver for the Lions.
Coverage on the play, Trenton Barr.
Trenton Barr did a good job of jumping back and getting a hand on that football, preventing a completion from Crawford and company. So again, that familiar Lansing Lion formation. Crawford sends a man in motion up the middle, still driving his feet. A gain of 3 yards for the Lions, brought down by Aiden Ingram and company. Ingram's just a phenomenal leader for the Bobcats.
Stop is made by number 95
as a
Drake
junior.
Courtney.
Drake Courtney in there as well.
Also in on the stop, number 51, Aiden Ingram. 3-yard gain on the play.
So big play here right now. I think one of the biggest plays in the game as Lansing's unable to stop Basehor on offense. 3rd and 7 from the 43-yard line. Looking for a pass possibly to Benson here. Fake. Crawford up the middle. He's going to try to take off and run. He's got room. Crawford to the 35, to the 30. Pushed out of bounds by Trenton Barr. Good enough for the first down. That's what happens when you're double covering the star receiver on the outside. You don't have anybody to spy the quarterback, and Crawford takes full advantage as he ends up at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ball's in Bobcat territory. 1st down and 10 on the 28.
2 running back set. Quick handoff up the middle. A gain of about 4 yards. Knutson again on the carry.
Ball carry, Knutson. Stop is made by number 56, Dalton Harris. 4-yard gain on the play.
So second and 6.
Lions.
3 minutes. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Bobcats up by 13. Lansing on the move. Quick handoff up the middle. Nowhere to go. Looks like that was Bryson Raymond.
Ball carrier Bryson Raymond.
Raymond on the carry.
Short gain on the play.
Going to bring up a 3rd down. Looks like about a 3rd and 5.
Leading the tackle tackle for the Bobcats, number 56, Dalton Harris.
So 3rd and 5 from the 23-yard line. 3 minutes and counting here in the third quarter. Looks like they're switching up who's going to take over Malik Vincent here. Trenton Barr's got coverage up on him, and Garrison over the top and might spy Caden Crawford. Look for Crawford to run here. Oh, going to be a handoff around the edge. Nobody there. Looks like that's going to be good enough for a first down for the Lions. Is that it looks like number 4, Cameron Ernson on the carry.
Ball carrier Cameron Ernson.
Brought down by Sam Hicks.
Number 5, Brady Garrison. Number 40, Sam Hicks.
So first down.
And that's good for a Lions.
For the Lansing Lions, as they will head under center at the 14-yard line. Crawford under center. Fakes the handoff, rolls to the left. He's got a running back open, but he's going to take it himself. Crawford down to the 10, ran out of bounds about the 8-yard line. Looks like he had a running back leaking out there wide open, but he decided to take it himself and use the running back as a lead blocker.
Quarterback keeper on the play, Caden Crawford.
Second and 4.
6-yard pickup.
So Lansing is able to get a first down here if they want it.
2nd down and 4 for the Lions.
So one of the unique things here. Quick handoff up the middle. Number 9, Jack Knutson on the carry. And we're back here. Apologize for the difficulty. There again, we had lost the feed, but real quick, so Basehor-Linwood stops Lansing on the 4th down attempt from the 2-yard line. They had passed to Malik Vincent. Basehor-Linwood was able to stop him. Basehor-Linwood again, you got a receiver. Jordan Brown, the one-handed catch here at the 25-yard line. First down, Basehor-Linwood, but again, we're back. But so Lansing drove down to the field, down to the 3-yard line. Was not able to get into the end zone as they were a 4th and 2 and passed to Malik Vincent, and Trenton Barr made a phenomenal play for the Bobcats to stuff them on 4th down. And now it is 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Isaac Stanton, quick handoff up the middle to number 20. Zach Sizemore. Sizemore barreling through, runs over a Lansing Lion, falls down at the 39-yard line. So just to catch you up to speed, 13 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Basehor-Linwood 33, Lansing 20. The clock is running. That's probably going to be the last play of the third quarter. We are heading into the fourth quarter here on 810 Varsity. With your score, Basehor-Linwood 33, Lansing 20.
Core Civic is proud to support Lansing Athletics. Core Civic is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about Core Civic job opportunities at corecivic.com. You can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a school teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with Core Civic. Visit corecivic.com. That's corecivic.com.
And we're back here, start of the fourth quarter. Isaac Stanton. Handoff. Sizemore, gain of 3 yards. So Stanton again in that shotgun formation. No running backs this time. Looking to pass. 1, 2, 3 steps back pass. Has the receiver open. 15-yard gain. Looks like that's going to be number 10, Jordan Brown.
Jordan Brown.
Finding ways to get Jordan Brown open was exactly the game plan that Rod Stahlbomber wanted to instill tonight, and that's exactly what he's done.
12-yard gain for
Isaac Stanton quietly putting his name on the top of the Kansas leaderboards when it comes to quarterbacks for passing.
Zach Sizemore, the ball carrier.
Offensively, Bobcats showing again why they're one of the best in the state with putting up points on the board as they're moving down the field again. 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line. 11 minutes to go. Shotgun formation, Isaac Stanton. Sizemore to his right. Quick handoff. Sizemore up the middle, gained about 4 yards.
Ball carrier, Zach Sizemore. Stops made by...
Again, Basehor-Linwood without their top defensive player in Adam Peterson.
3-yard gain, 3rd down at 6.
Tonight.
For the Bobcats.
Bobcats trying to double up Lansing right now. Possibly trying to put this thing away early on in the 4th quarter. Stanton drops back to pass, finds a receiver. Huber unable to bring it in. Ethan Huber, the intended receiver, on the coverage for Lansing, Lane Gates.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Huber. Brings up 4th down for the Bobcats.
So 4th and 6. So a great stop there if you're the Lansing Lions. They will get the ball back here. Huge special teams play right here. Let's see what happens. We've seen a couple special teams blunders. One on a punt, one on a kickoff. Let's see what happens here. Carter Tickles back to punt. Oh, straight up in the air. Exactly what he wants them to do. Lansing's going to get away. That thing's going to bounce and bounce. And it will be down at the 15-yard line. Lansing will take over with 10 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the 4th quarter at Lansing, Kansas.
Nice punt by Carter Tickles. 32-yard punt. 32-yard pooch punt. Lions will have 1st and 10 on their own 14.
Crawford and the gang, bring them out. Crawford under center. Dropping back to pass, has a couple options. And not going to go anywhere as the Bobcats are able to bring him down behind the line of scrimmage. For the first sack of the night for Basehor-Linwood.
Back sack, 95,
Drake Courtney on the sack for the Bobcats.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 16 for the Lions.
So that's going to bring the Lions at 2nd and 16. Drake Courtney after that sack. Looks like he's a little banged up. Going to go try to get maybe an ankle taped. Quick handoff up the middle. Looks like number 9, Knutson again on the carry. Brought down by number 40, Sam Hicks. Gain of about 6 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 9. Training table looking over Drake Courtney right now. Courtney looks like he's possibly cramping up. Going to try to roll him out. Again, Crawford under center. Dropping back, rolling out to his left. Got a Malik Vincent wide open. Oh, that's going to be a penalty flag. Brady Garrison not anywhere able to find the football. Had a beat on it. Could have turned around and picked it off, but just lost where he was at on the field and just ran into Malik Vincent.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Malik Vincent.
So that's going to be a pass interference on Garrison.
Pass interference against the Bobcats. 15-yard penalty.
So in high school, that's a 15-yard penalty.
And that play is good for a Lions.
As good as Malik Vincent's been and as good as he is, that may not have been a bad play. Because he was wide open. Crawford unable to get it over the defender's head to try to lead him. But you can see where they're going to. Starting to get to be desperation time if you're the Lansing Lions. Going to have to sling it here. See what Crawford has. Got to get Malik Vincent involved in this offense. Crawford's going to drop back and pass again. Benson, there he is. I'm sorry, correction. That's Hunter Nelson.
Crawford to Nelson.
It's good, about a 10-yard reception. See here if they give him the first down or not. Looks like they are going to give him the first down. So 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line.
10-yard pickup on the play, and that's good for a Lions.
So 8 minutes and counting, 8 minutes and 42 seconds and counting. Double wide receivers on this side, one on the far side. A little different look, dropping back to pass Crawford. Crawford's looking to take off. Now he's going to pull it back in. He has a receiver. Pass complete. Nice pass there by Crawford. Going to go to Ernson. Looks like another first down. Ernson jumps up, grabs it. Crawford buying his time, rolling out to the right. So again, same setup. 4 receivers this time actually. Dropping back to pass. Crawford. Incomplete pass.
Pass is complete to Lane. Pass is incomplete.
So that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looks like Lansing going straight pass mode right now. Spreading the field out. This is not something that it's not their bread and butter, right? Not what they want to do, but Crawford, an athlete, trying to find Benson here. Drops back to pass. Going to roll out to the right. Holding it. He's going to take off and run. Crawford to the left side. He's to the 35. Going to run out of bounds.
Quarterback keeper on the play, Crawford.
So Crawford with all kinds of time back there. That offensive line doing a great job of giving him time. And he's able to run and scramble for 16 yards for the first down. Again, 8 minutes to go as he runs out. Not only that, he stops the clock. Looks like we got a timeout. Looks like we have a timeout, Basehor-Linwood. We'll be right back.
Today is a new day. A day we've been waiting for our whole lives. We've put in the work to get to this moment. To have this opportunity to come together as a team. Everyone knows KC is on the rise, but what they don't know is we're just getting started.
Community America, powering the rise of Kansas City.
And we are back here on 810varsity.com. 4th quarter action, 8 minutes to go. Right on the dot. Lansing driving. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Spread formation for Caden Crawford again. Watch a draw here possibly as well. Nope, Crawford drops back to pass. Has a man deep. Looks like touchdown. Lansing Lions. Malik Benson, they finally found him. What they did this time, they're spreading out the field, which allows single coverage on Malik Benson. And they went to Malik Benson, and Malik Benson does what Malik Benson does and catches one deep in the end zone. So now we got ourselves a ball game. Basehor-Linwood 33, Lansing 26, extra point pending. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is no good. Blocked extra point. So your score, Basehor-Linwood 33, Lansing 26. All right, we are back. 7 minutes, 54 seconds. Fourth quarter action. Basehor-Linwood 33, Lansing 26. Kickoff coming. They're going to kick it deep. And, oh, great kick. As it's going to be picked up there by Garrison. Garrison, nowhere to go. Going to be brought down about the 10-yard line. Basehor-Linwood will take over. Long field to go. So what do you do here? 7 minutes, 48 seconds to go. If you're Lansing, you have to have a stop. And you possibly can go back and run your normal offense, try to run some clock, and try to steal a win at the end of this thing. But exactly what we thought, which is a close battle between these two United Kansas Conference foes. Isaac Stanton, shotgun formation. Quick handoff again. Looks like Sizemore up the middle. Nice hole for him. 8-yard gain. That's going to bring 2nd and 2. 7 minutes, 38 seconds on the clock.
Sizemore, the ball carrier. Stops made by number 5, Caden Crawford and Jacob McLean. 8-yard pickup.
Basehor-Linwood's going to watch that play clock run down a little bit. Try to take some time off of this clock. They believe offensively they are a little bit more superior, so if they just keep the football, 9 seconds on the play clock here. Handoff to the right side. Sizemore running hard, giving the first down. 5-yard gain for Zach Sizemore. Chains will move. 7 minutes, 2 seconds. Just under 7-minute mark here in the fourth quarter.
First down, Bobcats.
So 6:50 and counting as we go through it here. Basehor-Linwood 33. Lansing 26. Isaac Stanton again. Shotgun formation. Zach Sizemore to his right. Heavy dose of Sizemore. Sizemore again up the middle. Nowhere to go this time as the Lansing defensive line able to make the tackle. First one there looks like number 52.
Tackles made by number 40, Jacob McLean.
Correction, number 40, Jacob McLean. So 2nd and 9. Just at the 6-minute mark here. Shotgun formation. Sizemore again to the left. Nowhere to go. Lansing, great job of keying in on that run. A big 3rd down here if you're Basehor-Linwood. Actually, big 3rd down for both schools. Can Lansing get the stop?
Short gain on the play. Sizemore, the ball carrier. In on the stop, Logan Buffalo.
So Basehor-Linwood here spreading the field out. Jordan
Also
Brown,
on the stop, Calvin
Ethan
Sholey.
Huber on the same side. Switching Sizemore around. 3rd and 8 from the 25-yard line. Quick pass. We got Jordan Brown open. They faked the pass on the end around.
Pass is complete to Jordan Brown.
The D-back bit. Jordan Brown wide open. First down, Basehor-Linwood. Great play call from the Bobcats. As the clock continues to run, it's now 5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Bobcats have shaved off just about 3 minutes as they let the clock continue to run down. No time. No rush here as they're going to snap it under 10 seconds every single time. It looks like a heavy dose here of Zach Sizemore. Oh, they're going to fake it. Wide open, Chance Nelson. Nelson on his 4th catch of the day. First down, Basehor-Linwood. Great play call again, as everybody, myself included, thought they were going to run the ball to Zach Sizemore. They fake the handoff to Sizemore, find their tight end, Chance Nelson, over the middle. 4 minutes, 30 seconds going. The clock is ticking. Again, Is the Bobcats not doing anything with the football until at least 10 minutes to go. I'm sorry, 10 seconds on the play clock. Now we're going Sizemore up the middle as he runs hard. Brought down at just about the 39-yard line. 5-yard gain for Sizemore.
Sizemore, the ball carrier.
4 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 5 from the 39-yard line. 24 seconds on this play clock, so at least another 15 seconds before they hike the ball. 2 wide receivers to the near side, Jordan Brown, Ethan Huber. But I expect we're going to see Sizemore again. Actually, we're going to go Huber to the outside, end around. Huber wants to stay in bounds, and he does. Falls down at the 40-yard line. This is going to be 3rd down. Timeout, Lansing. So timeout to stop the clock. 3 minutes, 28 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter on 810varsity.com.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors. It's back to school time, and at Academy, your favorite brands are all in play. Like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Crocs, Puma, and the North Face. Bring on the fun and get out there. Whether you're playing for the home team or perfecting your game at home, at Academy, we'll bring the fun to you. Buy online and pick up curbside or in-store and get free shipping on orders over $25.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Back at you here, fourth quarter, 3rd and 6, big play. Probably one of the biggest plays in this game so far, 3rd and 6. Stanton, shotgun formation, drops back to pass. Going to take off and run. Stanton runs into the official. Falls down right at the first down marker. They're going to give him the first down. Isaac Stanton doing it with his legs. Probably heard me talking about his lack of mobility earlier in the game and said, but I'll show you. So 1st and down, 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. 3:15 as the clock continues to run. 2 timeouts remaining if you're Lansing. I expect him to start calling them here soon. We got plenty of time on this play clock right now. We can read a story because they're not going to hike this thing for another about 5-10 seconds here. Just under 10 seconds on the play clock. Here we go. Sizemore up the middle and breaks a hole. A gain of about 7 yards for Zach Sizemore.
9-yard pickup on
Timeout, Lansing.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on and on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.
And we're back here on 810varsity.com. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in Lansing, Kansas. 2nd and 1 from the 25-yard line. Bobcats trying to put this game away. Carry Sizemore. Looks like that's going to be good enough for a 1st down. 1st down, Basehor-Linwood. Timeout again, Lansing. That's their 3rd and final timeout. And we're back at you here again. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go in this game. Pretty much should do it. Lansing with no timeouts left. No way to stop the clock, so penalty flag on the play. Looks like they're going to be offsides for the Bobcats.
Flag on the play. False start against the Bobcats.
So false start on the Bobcats. That's going to push them back a little bit. 1st and 15. One more first down, and the Bobcats can put this one away. Brown in motion. Oh, a miss. Not quite sure what happened there. Isaac Stanton
Quarterback sack, Dylan Ward.
went for the hard count.
5-yard long
The
on
only
play.
person that moved actually was the ball, and the center snapped it right into his chest. So, anxious moments here at the end of this game as the clock's rolling down. Again, 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go. 20 seconds left on this play clock. So I'm going to let this clock come down a little bit. 1 minute, just under 2 minutes. Back to pass, actually a quick run to Sizemore. Sizemore up the middle, breaks the tackle, gets to the outside.
Sizemore.
Solid run there for Zach Sizemore, player of the game. Him and Isaac Stanton give it to the offense of Basehor-Linwood.
16-yard pickup for the Bobcats.
16 yards on the carry, 3rd and 4 from the 18-yard line. 4 yards to a victory here if you're Basehor-Linwood. They're taking their time. Again, just under 10 seconds on the play clock. Stanton turning around, taking a look. Carry, Sizemore up the middle. First down, Basehor-Linwood. That should wrap it up.
Zach Sizemore.
They're able to
6-yard pickup.
kneel this one out and take it home. Basehor-Linwood's going to take a huge, huge victory over a very good Lansing Lions team, and they're going to move to 4-3 on the season and head into Pittsburgh, or head home to finish up their season, their regular season against the Pittsburgh Dragons. Victory formation for Isaac Stanton. So he kneels it down. Plenty of time. And that should do it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me here all night. Here for on 810varsity.com. My name is Rodney White. Your final score, Basehor-Linwood 33, Lansing 26.
33-26.
Good night.
No matter what your goals are, competing at the next level, participating in a local
Athletics. Core Civic is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all states. Learn more about Core Civic job opportunities at corecivic.com. You can apply for a rewarding position as a correctional officer, a nurse, or a school teacher, just to name a few. Your next career could be in corrections with Core Civic. Visit corecivic.com. That's corecivic.com.
Today is a new day. A day we've been waiting for our whole lives. We've put in the work to get to this moment, to have this opportunity to come together as a team. Everyone knows KC is on the rise, but what they don't know is we're just getting started.
Community America, powering the rise of Kansas City.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors. It's back to school time, and at Academy, your favorite brands are all in play. Like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Crocs, Puma, and the North Face. Bring on the fun and get out there. Whether you're playing for the home team or perfecting your game at home, at Academy, we'll bring the fun to you. Buy online and pick up curbside or in-store and get free shipping on orders over $25.
Gear up at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
High school sports fans, Trent Green here, and when I want the latest scores and news, there's only one place I go, 810varsity.com. Live scores, features, brackets, and even watch games live on the laptop, phone, or mobile device. Watch the Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and Park Hill schools, Blue Valleys, Olathes, Rockhurst, Miege, Lansing. The list goes on into Missouri and Kansas. And playoff broadcasts too, plus top 25, awards, and more. Check it out now, Kansas City's home for high school sports, 810varsity.com.